Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. I'm going to play around with this snowflake today and some inks and stuff. My phone was on. I don't know why it's off. Then I'm going to do the chat. Well, while that turns on, I'm going to be die cutting and inking and just playing around. You know, a little bit of Christmas Eve fun. Last minute. Well, this is more wintry project than Christmas. So, but for some reason, when I think of Christmas, I think of snow, even though it never snows in Florida. And okay, now let's get this opened up so if anybody joins, I can chat with them. So those of you that have a channel, has anybody noticed that their subscriber count going down? I lost 30 subscribers yesterday. I don't know why. Probably because of this, but I'd like to, come on, phone. What are you doing? Let's go let's go view channel. Here we go. Here's the live. So now if anybody's, well, hi, Melissa. Good morning. Thank you. Okay, so now I can see the chat. So, what do you mean for next stream? There we go. All right. All right, so I'm going to play around with this that I was gifted. And I'm just going to, just goofing off. What you doing this? I don't know what's the weather like there in Mexico. It's chilly here in Florida. For northern folk and people from Alaska, this ain't cold. But for me here in Florida, what is this phone doing? Come on, stay open. No technical issues today. Behave yourself. So, all right. I'm going to start just by putting that. I have all this stuff here that I was like, okay, I may use this, so I don't have to go looking for it. But I got this nice, big, beautiful snowflake stamp, and I got this, which I'm not going to use this. I gave my cuddle bug to my step grandkids yesterday, day before, whether awesome, going to be an awesome day, cool. And so I'm going to give them this to go with it. And I gave them a couple of stamps and some ink and stuff to get them started if they like the card making stuff. So, and then I got these snowflakes out. And I got my pink and main arches, stitched arches. Good morning, Heather. Very cold in Ohio? Oh, I'm sure. You know, I watch Roman Atwood, and he's been showing how cold it is. It's like, brr, makes me chillier than it already is here. And then I've got these little things, and I've got my Spellbinder arches. I may not use any of this, but I saw it, and I was like, oh, I might want to use that. Oh, it's going to be 80? Well, we're only going to be 69 today. That's our high today. Tomorrow will be warmer. Christmas Day, of course, will be warm. And then I got these in case I want to do some cool snowflakes. So, but this is going to be my main focus. But I got all that out just in case, so I didn't have to go hunting it. And then I got these different papers. I may use them, I may not. But I got a piece of vellum. A piece of this shiny Recollection foil paper. It's 73 right now. Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
Right now, it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, we're 50 degrees right now, Melissa. And then I got this pretty Sizzix paper. It's the white holographic with the sparkle. I don't know if you can see or not how pretty it is. But then I just got, I don't even know what brand it is. It's just a thin blue paper. Then I've got the pink and Maine. I'm pretty sure it's called Lakeside. And then I got a sheet of, in case I decide I want a watercolor, of Distress Oxide, Tim Holtz Distress Oxide, not Distress Oxide, Distress watercolor paper. And then just a plain piece of cardstock. I'm going to start on the plain piece of cardstock. And I'm just going to do some ink blending. And like I said, no rhyme, no reason, just crafting. And figured if anybody was wanting to hang out and chit chat. So I want to cut this. Oh, I got more than one. I got two. Okay. I got two here. What the heck that is on my paper? Okay, let's use the other sheet because that has something on it. I'm going to cut this down. And guys, if you haven't noticed in my other videos, I finally got a blade for my big trimmer. So now I'm not whining about, I can't use my big trimmer. Although I have so much stuff around me, you guys can't see it because I've been crafting. So I've got a craft mess over here. So I have to turn this at an angle to use it because the arm when it sticks out. You know what I wonder? I wonder how wide. Let's see. Okay, that's like a little bit more than 4 1/4, and a little bit more than 5 1/2. A little bit more than. But I want to do some die cutting and stuff before, so I'm just going to cut this down to 5 1/2. 4 1/4. And yes, I could have done this before I got on here, but so tell me in the comments if you're watching the replay. Tell me in the comments section. If you're here with me now, tell me in chat what's on your agenda for today. So I got 4 panels there to play with for now. Thinking I want to, maybe I do want a watercolor. Maybe I want a watercolor with these inks. Nah, I just want to do some ink blending. Just want to do some ink blending. So I'm going to start with Simon Hurley's No Diving. I know it says Distress Ink, but it was an empty thing, and I put Simon Hurley ink in it. Oh, cool. A cribbage tournament. Everything ready for Christmas. I may get started on next year's Christmas card since I have my stuff out. Oh, there you go. That'd be cool, Heather. So I'm going to start with this No Diving. And I'm just going to pounce the ink on. I'm not going to worry about ink blending perfectly because, well, I'm just not. I'm not going for perfection. I'm just going for, I'm having fun. I'm crafting. I'm having fun. So I'm making these snowflake card type things, and I think they're going to end up being like thank you cards because I was given a couple of Christmas gifts this year, so I want to be able to say thank you to them. Almost like, I don't know. Oh, we could play with some paper clay and stuff too. We could do anything we want. It's Christmas Eve. It's all about having fun. Fun, 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 fun. Because what a holly jolly Christmas. And I found if I twist it, I mean, you could even hold it on the sides here and then ink blend if you wanted to, but I just like to, I found I get a better, I mean, it's going to be snowflakes, so we want it to be kind of texturized, you know? Yes, birthday Eve for you. And in case I don't hear from you tomorrow, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. And many more. So I'm just having a nice quiet my kid came Sunday, so it's just gonna be nice and quiet today. I may go to Christmas Eve service with my neighbor. I should have left room for a different color, but let's add to that. Where did I put my brushes? I'm just going to come in and go over a little. I don't know if this will show up or not. It should, but let's add a little of this over the top of it. Yes, I'm mixing my inks. Oh no, you're not going to see that. Nope, you're not going to see it. It's just not, well, you might. You might see it a little. Let's try a different. Oh, thank you, Cruise 2000. I appreciate you subscribing. Woohoo! Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I was watching my subscriber count. I came back on finally. And when I came, I finally came back to doing it all again. I was at 1,070 something. I don't remember the exact number. But then I got up to 1,084. And then all of a sudden I woke up the day Sunday when my son was here. When my son left, I went in and I was checking to see if anybody commented on videos or anything like that. And yeah, this one's even lighter. It's probably not going to show up. I noticed my count dropped back down to 1,070. Then a couple hours later, I went in to check on to see if anybody's commented. Because I go in several times a day and check to see if anybody's commenting. Because I don't want your comments to be sitting there for days. I want to get back to you if you're talking to me on my videos. But then I was down to 1,060 something, like 66. And I was like, what the heck is going on? So then I went in and I checked again. And I was down to 1,064. And I was like, what the heck? Well, now I'm down to like 1,058 or something. I'm like, well, what the heck? I don't know. Maybe it was, I don't know, maybe inactive accounts or something. I don't know. Maybe it's something I did. I don't know. Can't fix it if I don't know, though. So I don't know. All right, I don't think I like that one. Let's try Broken China. Let's get that out of there. And these are all the same color family, so I'm just coming in. Now this one is Broken China. I love this blue. Let's see if it shows up. Not really. You know which one will show up? The Uncharted Mariner. And there's no rhyme or reason to anything I'm doing, guys. I'm just doing it. Just having fun on the chilly Florida day. I think you're supposed to heat between colors, but I'm not doing all that. I'm probably shaking as it is. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Okay, I can kind of see the colors. I don't know if you guys can see these colors as like I can, but is it just me or is my video kind of blurry looking? All right, now let's go in and add an even darker blue. But I don't want to use this brush for that. Yes, I do. I'll use this one. I can always just clean it. All right, this one is Uncharted Mariner. It's like a bluish green. It's really pretty darker blue. It should show up in here. But you know what I'm going to do with it? I have a stencil that has circles on it. Let's do that. Let's like do bouquet effect. If y'all know what that is. Let's see. Where is it? Where are those stencils I made? Those circle stencils I made a couple years back. I have this big old thing here full of stencils and I'm looking through it. See, this is something I should have done before I got on here. Oh, look. I found some snow stencils. We can do okay, getting sidetracked, Linda. Squirrel. But I'm looking for the circle one I made because I want to do. I saw on Lavinia Stamps where she did a bouquet effect with a background. It was really pretty. Little bouquet lights. I mean, I'm going to end up die cutting this, so it's not really going to matter, but I wanted to try and see what it would look like if I could find the stencil. I have two of them I made. It's like, I do have a pink and main bubble one. If I can't find that, that could do good for... I can't believe I can't find the one I made. It looks good, thank you. All right, let's see. Go a little slower, not such a hurry, Linda. When you're in a hurry, that's when you don't find things. We should make some birthday cards too. So many things we can do. So little time. Now, there's plenty of time. All the time in the world here. Oh, I forgot about this little stencil I made. Little Christmas trees. I did it. I was on my Cricut. And I did the tree. And then I did the garland separately so that you could layer it. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. I've made all kinds of stencils. It's just a matter of finding it. And maybe I'm not going to today, huh? Any other day, it would be right here in my face. Go and play with me, play with me. Okay, we'll use these. Since I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. I don't know where it's at. It should be right in here. Oh well, we'll use that to do a bouquet type effect. I don't know. Let's get the Lost Shadow. Okay, let's see if I can remember where I put Lost Shadow. Here we go. We'll use the Distress ink. All right. We'll do the Uncharted Mariner. All right. All right. I need an even, do I have an even smaller brush? Oh, I have this little brush. I think that's going to be small. I wanted bigger circles, though, for the bouquet effect. Anyway, so go. Just stay right in there, right? And then we'll right here. We'll do right here. And we'll do right here. Right here. It just looks funny right now. I need bigger ones, but it's okay. Then we're just gonna come right there. And I should have done the lighter color first, but let's get our lost shadow. This is gonna take a while. Thank you for joining me, by the way. Yeah, the lost shadow's not gonna show up. I wonder if I heat set this. Let's heat set it. Oh, it did show up. It showed up because I still have like some of that blue on there. A little bit. You can barely see it, but I'm just crowding myself in over here. Let's see, is that showing up? Oh yeah, lost shadow is showing up. Okay. Yeah, I need bigger circles. I really need to find that. Let's just like do a bunch of these little dumaflachis. The if I punch something, right? A circle punch, right? If I do that, I'll be covering a spot, but I want the ink to be in the circle. You understand? That would cover, because, oh, I know. I know that those stencils are in there. I do want, that doesn't look bad. Doesn't look great yet, but nothing looks great before you're finished. I have circle dies, I have circle punches, but I don't want a circle to cover. I want it to cover so I can color in the circle. Oh, you mean make a frame with it? Oh, okay. Let me look in here one more time. I haven't used the circle stencils, so they should be in here. I think it's just because I'm trying so hard to go so fast to look that that's how I'm missing it. Okay. I could do the moon size, but that's too big. Let's go slow because it's got to be in here. I need to start playing with my stencils more, guys. I have so many stencils. We could do these, but those are weird shaped. All right. Go through every single one. Don't let. This one is Great Snow. It's even got stars in it. Yes, calm, not in a hurry. Exactly. If I do that, if I stay calm and not in a hurry, I might find what I'm looking for. Don't let the caffeine take over. Look at this. I could have made these guys little Christmas dachshunds. I made that with my Cricut a while back. It's show and tell. There's my seashell and my mermaids. Look at that. I was doing underwater, that'd be cool, right? Right. Yep, yep, yep. Aha, here we go, guys. See? Calm. There we go. I have one more. There it is. There it is. There they are. I found them. I only had 1 cup. You know, I'm down to like 2 cups of coffee a day. Yes, exactly. Squirrel. But I'm down to 2 cups of coffee a day. This is the one I wanted. This is what I was looking for. See, now we can do that, right? I don't know how good this is going to work, but let's try and see if this works, because that would look cool to be white. I need something designated for pigmenting, though, if I'm going to do this. All right. I have some new brushes here that I was gifted. How cool is that? And I'm going to pull one of them out, and then I'm going to label it pigmenting. Sorry for the noise, guys. I'm not intentionally doing ASMR, but let's get one out, and then we'll label it pigment ink. All right. Heat emboss them. Oh, with some clear heat emboss. That might be awesome, huh? That might be pretty cool. All right. Let's see if the clear... I don't think I have my clear embossing powder right here beside me. Yes, I do. I have it behind me. Here it is. Okay. So I have... Yeah, I have a big coffee mug, but I used to like 24/7. I used to go through like 2 pots of coffee a day. And one pot lasts me 2 days now. I mean, right now it's just me here. So my coffee's lasting me, and it's just, look, that's just, yeah. I don't know how, this is so old. This ink is so old. I don't know how well it's going to do. I probably should have heat set those inks too, but I didn't. Yeah, I've really cut back. I had to. My blood pressure was going through the roof. My emotions are getting out of control, and just, I said, well, maybe the caffeine's the problem. So I have a cup in the morning, so I don't get a caffeine headache. And I have a cup in the evening to give me that little wake back up. All right, let's try this and see if it shows up. We won't know until we lift it up. So, look at that. Now that's going to be a much better. I can do this a few times before I heat emboss them. The only thing is, if I heat emboss, then I can't go over with other colors, and I need to add other colors in. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm very happy that it's showing up. And then let's do a littler one right here. And I'm shaking you, and I'm sorry. Do another little one right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do a little one right here. I'm probably leaving it too long, but we'll try to heat emboss it. Yes, 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 yes. I'm getting bristles. Yeah, see? I'm loving it so far. I need more of the other colors in there, but okay, let's do a mid here. All right. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Look at that. Look at that. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are liking it. I'm loving it. Okay, I didn't want to do the half circle, but that's what happened when I did this. I didn't line these up close enough to make them complete, but we need the darker color again. Let's add a little bit of a dark color there. All right. Let's see if it's still wet enough to clear emboss. It may not be. Let's turn our heat emboss gun on over there so it can heat up for a second. Actually, we'll do that when we're ready for it. Gosh, it's been so long since I've done this. I haven't heat embossed in a while. I just made my... I am happy with this. Let's try the clear heat embossing because I think that'd be cool to give it a little... Let's try it. There's nothing that can come bad of it. It's clear. It's clear. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. We're just playing. We're having fun. I mean, it may not work, but it might. It might. Da 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 da. I think it's gonna work, y'all. Look at that. It's sticking. It's a sticking. And then I can go back over with some other colors again. I need to pull in a yellow. Bring a little bit of yellow into it. It's a wintry scene, y'all. Yes, it's only paper. It's only paper. But it still costs money even though it's only paper. It still costs something. All right, let's see. Is it hot enough? I'm not the best at embossing. There we go. I figured out where they are. Oh, yeah. Pretty cool idea there, Miss Melissa. Great idea. Give it a little texture. And let that cool. No, because it's not snow. You know, when you see the lights, the bouquet lights, that's what I'm going for. Not snow. This isn't supposed to be snow. It's supposed to be the blurred little yellow lights. They call it bouquet or bokeh or something like that. I used to be able to do it really good when I had a good camera and I took photos. You know, so it's like lights. blurred lights. The snowflakes are going to be snow. But, okay. Back to my stencil. I want more color on here. I want more of the darker colors now and the pigment color without the clear. Yeah, I wouldn't do yellow snow. I know what yellow snow is. I wouldn't do that. Yes, that bokeh. Bokeh. Yeah. Yeah, that. Bokeh, but it's pronounced the way you spelt it. I guess. Oh, don't move. It's moving on me. And the bristles are coming out. Yeah, see, I like that. Then I can always also do a little spritzeroo to make the inks react. Maybe. We'll see if they react because I heat set. Oh, they're reacting. See? They're reacting. Where'd that paper towel I had go? I don't know about you guys, but I like it. I like it a lot. It needs some branches and things like she had. But I want to do snowflakes. Now I want to do snowflakes. This is a Pink and Main snowflake stencil. Now I want to do, I see I'm not going to be able to do it over the heat emboss. But we're going to go in with the blues and see if we can't get it to, where'd it go? I know snowflakes are supposed to be white, but let's go in with the Uncharted Mariner because, well, Hi, Cordelia. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Merry Christmas. Yeah, see, I like that. You can barely see it, but it's there. Oh, you're taking a break from cleaning? Well, I already had Christmas with my son Sunday. So today I'm just, let's see, do I want the same snowflake or do I want a different one? I want a different one. Or is that the same? That's the same. Let's put one here like that. So I'm just playing around. That's how I'm going to spend my Christmas Eve, just crafting away. Have a holly jolly craft day. It's the best time of the year. Yes, yeah, I like that. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. How do you guys like it? I think it's pretty cool. Some say it's really busy, but I like it. All right, let's put little, little one. Little. Instead of little snowflake, we'll put little Dumaflutchies. This was an older Pink and Main stencil before they went to the bigger ones. Just kind of. Just a couple, not a lot. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, let's put a medium one here. Put a little one right there. Freezing Season is the name of this stencil. You can't get it anymore because it's gone, but. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sun comes in. I usually go out there and open those blinds up when it's chilly like this, because that way I'm not turning the heat on. The sun comes in and heats it up without no heater. Just I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. What else can we do to this? We could do all kinds of things. This one has stars and snow. No, I think we're good on that. Now I think they're farming. No, I'm joking. That's what somebody used to say all the time. Okay. I need to mark this pigment ink. I don't know if this will stay on there, but let's write it on there. Where's my ink pen? Let's write pigment on here. So that way I know that that is a pigment ink brush, not to use it with anything else. And put that brush away for now. Let's get that die out that I had, that I love. Now this is a stitching die, guys. I don't have threads. I don't do stitching. Not yet, but if I keep seeing like Debbie J doing those stitching deer, and oh my god, they're all so cute. The fox was absolutely adorable. But this one is from July of 23. It's a piercing plate as well. as the snowflake. So I want to do the snowflake in the middle of this. I'm trying to think, how do I want to, maybe I want to do it in vellum. Let's try it out of vellum. I don't know. It's going to cover it up. The snowflake will cover all that up, but any other color cardstock would cover it up too. But let's try it out of vellum because you'll still kind of, oh wait. If we do vellum, then I don't have no way to stick it down. Ooh, I'm sorry. I mean to hit y'all. I have a way to stick it down if I do vellum. But if I take the center out and do the center a different color, then I can glue it in the center and that you won't see the glue. So let's do that. Let's do this part in vellum. I mean, what's the worst that could happen is I have a vellum snowflake that I don't like, right? Right. Let's cut that so that it fits in the machine. I mean, it's not going to cut outside. It's going to cut just the snowflake. Just the snowflake. That's all it's going to cut. We'll see. We'll see. Let's try it. Let's just do it. Just do it. Do it, do it, do it. I'm pretty sure it cuts just the snowflake part. So it won't be this shape. It'll be the actual snowflake. I'm pretty sure if I remember when I did it. Then I did it. I think that's what it did. We'll see. Let's go through the machine. So I don't know if I've started a bad habit for a bad hobby. Not a bad hobby. It's a good hobby. It's an expensive hobby though. But for my son's girlfriend's kids, so my step grandkids, because I gave them my Cuttlebug and some older stamp die sets. I had some ink and all that. I'm hoping to get them wanting to make cards and things. And I have things that I don't ever use here. And I have duplicates of some things. Ta-da! Look, Melissa. Now see, if I had stitching floss, that would be so pretty. That is beautiful. I love that. I love it, guys. Oh. Okay, now the center, if I get, I think this lakeside blue would be, right? Isn't it perfect for that background? I love it. So which color? The light powdery blue or the lakeside? I'm going to wait a second and get y'all's input. I kind of like the lakeside, but the powdery blue kind of, the light, yeah, it kind of matches better, right? Because it's going to be right there. Okay. All right, Cordelia, I'm going to go with what you said. Okay. Heather says it too. 2 votes for powdery blue. So we're going with powdery blue. For the centerpiece. I guess I should do everything under the camera. I don't know why I always try to hold it out from under the camera. Like, you're supposed to be showing them, Linda. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's push that through. Bring it back. If I haven't told you, thank you for coming in and hanging with me, guys. I appreciate it. There it is. You probably can't see it. I've got a crafter lance, as one of my other viewers said the other day, happening over here because I have so much going on. Here we go. Let's lift that up. There's a little piece. Now, if I was a stitcher and I had floss, that would be so pretty. So, so pretty. All right. So what I'm going to do, so I said to myself, let's glue this onto the snowflake. Now on the back of this, they have it where there's a piece like this that says joy. I don't know what that is because I don't have that, but we're just going to put this right here like that. Just like that. Then we're going to put some glue. It looks like your magic, Matt. I've been crafting. Okay. Okay. We're going to set this so that it's just right there in the center. Now, you see how my snowflake's all curled up? Okay, I see what you're saying about I could, but I really don't want to mess with the snowflake. Draw lines with a thin marker. Do I have any? I have a whole set of fine liners over here that I got years ago. They're water-based though, and that's vellum. So that's not going to work. They'll just smudge right off of that. I would need to use an alcohol marker, and I don't have a fine tip enough with an alcohol marker because it's vellum. It won't absorb. It'll just sit there and then smear off. So what I can do though, let me look. I have all kinds of, right? Pretty as is. Yeah. But I have these little snowflakes, and I'm just curious what they would look like if I did a snowflake on each little end here to glue them down, to hold them down. I think that'd be cute. So that's what I'm going to do, because I think it's going to be adorable. So I'm going to lay these right there like that. I'm not going to put that many on. And then I'm going to pull that glue right there just to hold the tips down. Okay, see, I need to make sure it's where and glue right there. Just a little, not a lot. Come on, get on there. Stay on there. Put it on the snowflake. That'd be a good idea, right? That's why I need Melissa to help my brain work. Okay, don't get those all. All right, move this to the side. We're going to play with that too. I'm going to be here a while, so. Yes, a little dab will do you. We're just going to, like that. A little dab. And then like that. All right. Then we're going to put little snowflake on each one of these. They're not going to look that great at first because of glue, but once the glue dries, oh, get on there. See, I put too much glue. I'm heavy-handed with these glues, and I shouldn't be. Yes, I heard you. I scared you. Okay, let's dab that off a little because that's just too much glue. There we go. There we go. Right? Me too. I do too. I do. Do also. All right. You know what I think I do want on here? I have never used it. I was gifted it. I don't even know how long ago. I don't remember who gifted it to me. I want to say it was Melissa, but I don't know. I don't remember. But the word joy, I want to put that right there. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, I was given this die by Miss Melissa there, and I love it. I think it's amazing. Sorry, Melissa, if I threw you out. I hope you didn't care that people know you gave it to me. Oops, sorry. I just get excited and I forget. I don't know if you're... Anyway, I'm going to cut this out and we're going to find out. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Blue shiny? Okay, cool. I'm glad you don't care. I think blue shiny will be best. We'll try it. What's the worst that could happen is we don't like it, so we don't glue it. So, how many watch Craft Roulette? And did you watch the Santa Long Pants story? Or Friday night's Craft Roulette? It was so cute, so funny. Absolutely loved that show. I love Miss Mary. She's something else. Boy, my craft lunch is really happening over here, guys. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's get these words cut out. And this shiny foil paper is just recollection stuff from Michael's. So, come on, come out of there. Oh no. Oh no, it slid. So it didn't cut properly. My Y is cut off wrong. I have to redo this. Because look. Look, my Y don't look right. My Y don't look right. My J is cool though. But the OY, it slid, so it cut it off at the bottom. Oh, you have to go back. Yes, I know you're a Craft Roulette junkie. I am too now. You have to go back and watch it because it was just so funny. Oh, why, Cordelia? Busy getting ready for the holidays. I gotta get that out of there. And then we gotta cut the joy again. All right, where's that pokey tool? I mean, we could put peace or whatever on here too, you know. But I think joy. This was supposed to be a thank you card, but this ain't saying thank you, is it? It's turning into a Christmas card. And I'm hitting the camera again. I'm hitting the camera again. We could just put love and then, but I think I want joy. I think I'm going to have to go back and cut that out. But let's look and see what love looks like. Just to see. Just to see. These thin little letters. No. Yes, and I'm going to. I'm going to tape it down this time, though. I didn't tape it, and it moved on me. So I'm going to cut the oi out. Oi. Oi. Okay. Let's come back in here and go, where's the oi at? Right there. I'm going to make sure. I don't know. I don't know if I trust. I don't know if I trust that. Give me that P off there. I don't trust it. I'm going to cut another small piece of the blue. I just don't trust it. I'm going to cut a whole new thingamajigger because I can always use them for other things. Other cards. I mean, this is just the beginning of my day. All right. We're going to tape it down this time, though. I didn't tape it down last time. We are going to tape that baby down. Okay. So now it won't move. I need to clean off that mat. That magic mat's kind of old. And it's still working great. Oh no, you can shut that. Oh no. Okay, this isn't showing me all of the chat. Okay, there we go. Now it is. All right. You know what? I bet I'm not on live chat. I bet it's on top chat. Yeah, I know that's a bummer for you, but that's way better than my... I think I have 19 cards submitted now, and they're not consecutive. They are not consecutive, not at all. I have to start putting some of this stuff away or something. Move it over. I'm getting a little blocked in here, a little claustrophobic. And it is very impressive. You're right, Melissa. All right, let's just start popping things out of here because I don't know what's... Yeah, my joy is stuck in there. My oi is in there. Come out, oi. There we go. There's the oi. I'll clean everything else out later. But right now, let's see what the joy looks like. J-O-Y. I like it. I like it a lot. I can imagine you saying that it's a relief to take a break. I can imagine. One of those, you know, it's not a have to, it's a do it. It's not enjoyable if you're doing it because you have to do it. It's enjoyable when you do it because you want to do it, you know? So we're just going to try to be easy with this glue because Linda doesn't know how to be easy with glue. Put that joy right there, just like that, like I said. And then we'll put the oil next to it. Okay, I'll be here. So those that watch Biddy Penny, they see her BRB sign. Cordelia, are you going to make one? I thought about it, but I'll have to cut mine on the Cricut. I'm not going to go to the store and buy the letters. I'm going to cut them out of paper, you know. There's a way to make like 3D letters. I'll go watch Jennifer make her and see how to make my 3D letters and then do it that way. Okay, I really like this. I really, really like this card. I think it turned out great. I'm going to hold off on putting it on a card base. I think this needs like nothing. I think it's perfect just the way it is. I think it's pretty. So I'm putting all these into plastic bags so that next year, anything I make now from now on is going to go in a plastic bag. This year, I didn't mail any of my Christmas cards out. I'm such a Debbie J and Crystal Creations. They sent me a card, and I feel like a doof. I'm going to send them thank yous, but I didn't send cards out this year because I just didn't need to. I mean, if you listen to the Amish and you listen to the Italians, you know, there's Little Christmas. And then I was watching a thing the other day, and the Amish don't celebrate Christmas till the 6th of January because they don't go according to the Gregorian calendar. All right, let's do some more. Let me go take a sip of yes. Yes. There you go. I'm gonna go take a sip of my coffee. See, I need the BRB also. I mean, I'm only gonna step right over there. You hear me if I make noise or anything, but you won't see me and I won't be doing anything. But I need a BRB also, like she has. I don't bring drinks into this area because if I bring a drink into this area, it will spill and I will have a huge mess. So we're going to, though, we're still playing with the snowflake. And we're going to play. Boy, that mint tape is sticking to that pretty good. Now, see, if I'd have cut that out a good square, I could have put that down and then put a color in. We're going to play around with different color stuff. We're going to keep playing, but for this second, where's that other little piece? I don't want to lose pieces. I don't want to lose pieces. I'm going to keep it all together. I need to go drink some coffee. Take a swig. Take a swig. Still my first cup. You know, I don't drink it all down at one time. All right, put that there. BRB, like Melissa said. And Biddy Penny says, BRB. Intermission. Go get a drink. Go get a snack. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. We can make snow for the go. All right, now let's see. I think these colors go well together. You also, Cordelia, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas Day. I'll be here for a little while just goofing and playing, so I understand people can't hang that long. All right, I want to play more with this stuff, this stencil. Let's do watercolor. Let's do that. Let's do a watercolor background. Same idea, but we're going to do it with watercolor. And I should use, I shouldn't have pulled all this stuff out because now I don't know where to put this stuff right here. All right, let's hope that don't knock over. Let's put these snowflakes away. Feliz Navidad, pom pom pom. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I'm sorry. I don't mean to torture y'all, but y'all know already. Linda can't help it. I just randomly break out in song. I see a word and then I start singing. From the bottom of my heart. And we should all sing together. We should all do Christmas carols together. Jingle bells, Batman smells. Oh, wait, that's not how we should sing it. Robin laid an egg, the Batmobile lost its wheel, and the Joker got away. Hey, that's what we used to sing when I was a kid. Oi, oi. Okay, let's see. Linda, get you some thick watercolor paper. Just watercolor paper. Let's cut it down. No, I'm not going to be at No Flying J on Sunday. Why would I be there, Jordan? Oh, I didn't know that. Which Flying J? Where? The one like on St. Augustine on by 95? Is that the one you're talking about? And in what state are you discussing this? I haven't left my house in 6 months, y'all. So there's that. And hello, Jordan. Welcome in. I did not know there was a craft show on Sunday. So do any of you watch like artists who color in? Oh, it's a craft beer show. Okay, what state is this that you're discussing that this will be? Because I'm in Florida, and there's Flying J's all over the place. So that if people who watch my show are local, then if it's local to me and they want to go, oh yes, I'm not going to Indiana or India. I'm not going to Kolkata, India. I'm sure it's not in Kolkata. Don't troll me. Where is yeah, right, Melissa? That's what I said. India? No, I'm not going to India. You are a troll? Okay. As long as you keep it clean, you control. Merry Christmas to you too, Jordan. As long as you keep it family friendly and don't make me blush. Yes, I love to watch artist color too. I love to watch Emma J and her watercoloring. And oh, where did I put it? I did. I think I boxed it up somewhere else. I don't think it's in here. But if you saw the video where the speed hyperlance video of this that I did, Emma J is the one I learned. I took a mason jar lid and I put the ink on and I made the out thing, and then I watercolored the bulbs, and then I stamped a little greeting. Where's the other one? And then this one here, that's how I learned how to watercolor that wreath. I mean, it was my very first try, so I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's no, I don't sell anything, Jordan. Thank you. Thank you for the comp. Thank you. Every time I see your name, I'm gonna start laughing now. Calcutta, India. No way. No, it's not better than you can do, Heather. It was so easy. If you watch Emma J, you could do it. Jordan, I've tried selling things and nobody wants to buy anything around here. So it's like, maybe one day. And I don't have transportation to be loading things up and going to craft shows and all that. And I don't have money to be buying booths and things. It's like, so I just do this for my sanity, my friends and my family. All right, if I'm going to watercolor, I kind of need water. I need to put all these inks away. Put these brushes back where they belong. Yeah, I don't leave the house to go do things like that. So, yes, let alone postage, right? Right? Postage is a killer. And the majority of this stuff has been given to me, so it's like, yeah, okay. Made in India. At first I thought he said Indiana, and I'm like, wait, Indiana? No, he said India. All right, I'm going to tape this down. Where's the second troll? Did I miss him? Well, so far you're a kind troll, so I don't mind you being here. Thank you. You're making it fun for me, giving me a laugh. Excuse me. Trying to keep the border the same. Oh, I went too far up on that. Keeping it fun, keeping it lively. I like that. Oh, did he call you a troll, Melissa? Well, you have the power. Don't. He's not been saying anything ugly. You're calling my mod a troll? Are you calling Melissa a troll? She's not a troll. She's not a troll. She's my bud. She's just got a sense of humor like me. Or I got one like her. Oh, made in India. He's testing you. He's seeing if you're paying attention, Melissa. All right. I have 2 water bottles over here that I'm using for painting. One's clean water. One is, yes, 2 peas in a pod. We have a sense of humor here. So, you know, some people would call it trolling. I don't know. I think it's kind of a good sense of humor. I think it's funny. Funny, funny, funny. My mother would say it was demented, demented, demented. I think it's funny, funny, funny. Okie doke. Let's go back to watercoloring. I'm using the Tim Holtz Distress watercolor paper. And I need my brushes. Where are my paint brushes? Here we go. Oh no, don't throw them, Linda. Like, I don't have enough stuff out. I'm going to pull more things out. I know, right, Heather? May just be some... Jordan... I'll tell you what you do, Jordan. You get you some little foam and you cut it into little tiny pieces and just shove them in your ears and you'll sleep like a baby. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, Jordan, go ahead and subscribe so you can join our lives and keep us laughing. Keep us old folk laughing. Well, not everybody that comes here is old, but for the majority, I am old, so, or older. All right. I'm running out of space here. Sticking with the theme. Thank you for subscribing. You never knew a woman could snore like that. Women can snore, you'd be surprised. All right. First off, we have to do is wet our brush and our paper. You snore, Melissa? If I do, there's nobody here to tell me, so it doesn't matter. My cat snores, though. My kitty cat snores. My Gizmo, he definitely snores. All right. I need to move this pile of stuff right here for right now. Get this out of the way. So I have somewhere to dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. All right. We're going to make a snowy scene. And there you go. It's a blizzard. We're done. No. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. We got some clean water going here. Let's go ahead and just wet our paper. We don't want to do no dry brushing. No, it took me forever because I'm a crafter. I'm not really what you would call an artist. I mean, maybe you could call me an artist because I like art and I like to dabble with everything art like. But I want this good and wet because when I put the colors down, I want them to, you know. Oh, and I need to put some water on my watercolors before I start. Let the water get in it a little. That way, the pigment will, you got to let them soak a little so the pigment will. And I'm just using close to my heart watercolors, guys, which there is no more close to my heart. And I don't know if Stampin' Up took over this when they took it over. But anyway, if you let the more the water sits on the paint, the more the paint absorbs, the more the pigment comes through, the more pigmented it'll be. If you just automatically go in and try to, you know, put water on it and then try to paint with it, you're not going to get a lot of pigment because it has to absorb first. It has to, there we go. I think that's going to be good. So I'm just going to, I'm making a mess. Making a mess, y'all. Making a mess. Oop, oop, oop. Let's rinse our brush here. Just, I want it darker in some spots and lighter in others. So now I'm going to come in with some water. Just water it down a little more. I'm just going to leave a little snowy thing right there. You know what? She used some salt. I should go get some salt and try to do the salt painting she did. Let me go get salt. BRB, y'all. Hold on. Let me get the salt. Hold on, guys. I don't know if the salt I have will work or not, but all right. Sorry about that, y'all. So she used the sea salt stuff. I'm pretty sure it was Emma J. It could have been somebody else. Oh my gosh, I don't remember who it was. Now, they used salt. So I have just regular Morton salt, and then I have the sea salt right here. And she put it on, and she got this really cool winter trees. That's okay. We can go in and wet it more. Just go put a little more blue. No, it's got plenty of water. A little more blue in there. I don't think we want it to be like, I don't know. I've never done this. So let's put a little here and a little there. Oh yeah. Might need to be a little wetter because that's not really absorbing. We're just trying. I've never done this, so it'd be cool if it works. And so what'll happen, what should happen, and see the darker it is, I'm just trying to make some little tree lines here. We'll see. don't know if it'll work or not, but we can try and see. Okay, I misted it right there. We'll see what it does. I mean, I'm not an artist, so I can't really say this is going to work or not, but we can try it. Trying to do it so that it's like, now it has to dry. I don't want to mist it. I don't want to move anything. We just got to let it dry and then wipe it away and see. And what happens is it brings out the whiteness in the paper more, but I don't know. I'm not good at this, so yeah, I have to dry it now. I have to let it dry. You want to sit here with me and watch paint dry? Or should I attempt the heat thing? We'll do the heat tool and see what happens. I hope we don't blow salt everywhere. Ah. All right, let's heat set this. Let's get it dry. Like, see, these I think are going to work because they absorb the blue, but we'll see. But I definitely need it to be dry. I don't want to be trying to move, because I have to wipe the salt off. I don't think it bloomed the way hers did, though. There we go. She just used her hand, but just in case. I'll have to salt away. Let's make a mess. That's what we're doing today. It's supposed to bring out the white, but it didn't really. It gave some texture, but it didn't really do like hers did. It's going to take some practice. This is the first time I've ever tried. I think I'm going to just paint over it and see what happens. Now I have blue salt. Salt everywhere. That was just... Let's just go in with some... It definitely didn't do what hers did. That one pulled up some white, but that didn't give me the effect she had. I'm just going to have to keep practicing it. All right, I'm just going to mist my paper because now my paper is dry again. And I want to just... I'm just going to add a whole bunch of colors and stuff. Oh, that's too much water, Linda. That's crazy. Let's just add some colors, though. It's like... Throw some purple in there. This is a non-artist. Oh, look, I'm getting out of my... Okay, the one thing about mint tape is it's paper tape. So now my stuff is going probably up under my border there. But that's okay. Kind of trying to lift that up. Almost looks like a little mountain scene, huh? All right. Let's dry that. Oh, wait, no. Let's add a little bit of gray. Damn it. On it. Yeah, I can trim it. I was trying to get the white border, though. So let's hope the mint tape holds up for that. So, all right. I need to use this palette thingy here. Because I want this gray, but I don't want it to be as dark as it is on the thing. There we go. I think that'll be lighter color. Just a little. To give it a little shadow look. I don't know. Don't know. I'm just making a background, playing with paint, playing with water, playing with salt. Playing with stamps and snowflakes. This probably won't do anything. But let's try this. See if we can pick up some of that color with this. Probably not. But we can try. And I just hit the thing. No, of course not. But I'll tell you what I can do. Is I can come in here. And just play. Man, I'm playing. Are you playing today? I'm playing. I'm going to take some watercolor. And I'm just going to dab it on my stamp here. I'm going to put a snowflake down. No, needs to be drier. Nope. See, if I have fails, if I try and I fail, then you can either improve on it and make it successful, or you can say, that's a fail. I don't need to try it. It don't work. That's okay. Let's see. It's got to be more than just that. We got to have more than just that. Let's go in with a dark purple. Okay, I was going to go ahead and do a dark purple and try it that way. It may be that my paint's drying too fast before I'm putting it onto the paper. Well, that did a little. Not a lot, though. That's okay. That's kind of big anyway for this little picture. Clean that off. Let's just do these little ones. All right, let's see how that works. Might not do anything good, but nah, I'm just making a mess. This is definitely something I should be trying when I'm not on live. Brought to you tonight live. Remember TV shows that said that? And now we all just go live. Used to be a big deal to watch a live broadcast. All right, let me wet the stamp. And try to clean it off a little here. All right, let me get my scrubby cloths. That's not it. Where's my microfiber? So I don't have lint all over my stamp. So I know the salt's not going to work. Neither is the stamp. And because that's just like a partial thing, we're just going to blend it out. We're just going to get rid of it because I don't like it. So just going to mix some purple in there. And we're going to go back in for some more blue. Different blue this time. I know it don't really look much different, but here's my big brush. My big brush still kind of has the dark blue on it. Kind of want it darker at the top, you know, and then lighter as it gets down. Yeah, I might needed to. But what color is this? Oh yeah, there we go. There's a nice blue to go at the very top for our darkness. There we go. I kind of want to like gradualize it. That's another word for it. Gradient it like. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep practicing and playing and let's add some circles. Let's do that. Let's add circles. Let's put this stamp over here. Let's get our circles out. No. No, 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 no. We're not going to do that one. We're going to do the snow, I think. Or do we want to do the snow with the stars? Which snow do we want to do? I think the snow with the stars would be cute. Y'all are going to think I'm weird doing this way, but I'm just going to lift the color with water. Once I get the color off, yeah, that's what I'm attempting to do. I'm not no artist, guys. Usually when I'm successful, it's because I just watched the video of somebody else and I'm able to remember what they're doing. But now it's been so long, I don't remember everything she did. But let's just come in here with some water and let's lift some color up. There we go. No, Linda, not on the whole thing. See, I allowed water to get under it, but that's okay. It's art. We're practicing. We're trying. We're seeing what's happening. I'm just going around the circles, the snow, you know, with the water, because water will lift the color. So let's lift that color. See what happens. This is not instructional. This is craft with me. Come craft with me. Come craft along. Instead of fly with me, craft with me. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Nothing. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna dry it. And we're gonna start inking or something because I'm not happy with the watercoloring right now. So we're gonna make this work. We're gonna do something to make this work. It's gonna look like a fourth grader did it. But that's okay. Sorry for the noise if it's loud. Come craft with me, come craft along. Yeah. I've never, oh, okay. So I just basically allowed it to, all right. That's okay though. We're gonna go over it with some ink. Oh wait, you know what we can go over it with? I know exactly what we can go over this with. Hold on, guys. We're gonna put some texture into this. Where did I put it though? We're gonna use some gesso. We're gonna use some gesso, y'all. Let's clean this stencil. I'm sorry if you're shaking. All right, we're going to have to tape this down, though. We're going to have to tape it down. And I'm going to use this tape because I want to make sure it stays stuck. Come, come, they told me, bum, a newborn king to see. Bum, bum. I'm a poor boy too. Bum. These little elephants are so cute. Oh, I had some washi tape I got for Christmas last year that I'm like, I need to put it across my desk because it says Merry Christmas. All right, we're not using the water again right now. Let's put our lids on. Where's the other lid? Telling you, I just keep bringing more and more stuff out here. Where's the other lid? I need the other lid. Oh no, guys. All right, heat tool, go back where you belong. Calm down, Linda. Get the salt off of here. And keep going and grabbing things. Making messes, man. Making messes. Put our brushes away. Our stencil. I have one more bottle that needs a lid. And I don't see it anywhere, guys. Oh, I found it. Good. So, said to myself, Sil, put the water over there so it doesn't spill. And now let's get us a palette knife. Okay. And I should have a scraper over here to see. This is what you should plan what you do, and so you have everything handy that you need. I should have one of these. All right. So we're just going to put a little gesser right there. We're going to pick some of it up and go. I don't know why I put it on the desk. I don't know why I didn't just put it on here, but I didn't. So, all right, this stencil is popping up and down. See. It's coming up and down. It shouldn't be going up and down. It shouldn't be going up and down, but it is. But that's okay. Because I'm going upward because I don't want it down here in this area. And I'm just going to scrape it right back into my container. There we go. Ta-da! That's better. That's snowy. I need to pull out a snowman or something to add to it, but we're going to dry that. And we got to clean this stuff because I don't want this gesso drying on here because this stuff gets hard like cement. It's not, the other stuff does too, but the other stuff I can just easy, which I probably can do that too, to see this stuff, Simon Hurley pastes and stuff. Just scrape it with my nail. It comes right off when I'm ready to be clean. Yeah, I like it too. I'm sorry it took me such a roundabout way to get to it. Oh, I see. I should have done this on another piece of paper. I should have had another background to clean this with. But because now it's all over my desk. And I'm shaking everything up. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your craft desk. Shake your craft desk. Take a fail and turn it around. Yeah, this has definitely got to go into some water because that stuff will dry on here and I will never get it off. But until I can do that, I'll tell you what I'll do. I don't have a pan here, but I have this bright idea. And if this works, I'll let y'all know. I'm going to take a baggie. And I'm going to stick this in the baggie. And I'm going to wet it down. So it'll stay wet while I'm crafting. But water won't be everywhere around here. So this basically will be soaking. Oh, that's not smart, Linda, putting it on top of your stuff. Calm down. Slow down, Linda. Slow down. But anyway, that will keep that water. It won't dry now. See? So it'll basically let it be like soaking until I can get up from the desk to go clean it. So there's my crafting tip for 2024, the final one. I think it's the final one. Stencil in a baggie, spray it with water until you can soak it when you're using your paste. All right. Let's pull this tape up. Yeah, see, I splattered out. I'll have to trim it off and then, but see how that has a nice border right there? That's what I wanted all the way around. Next time I'll have to remember, don't use mint tape. See? Nice little frame is what I was going for. Let's dry it. And stop hitting the camera, Linda. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. La, 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 la. Heaven in nature sing. Let heaven in nature sing. Sing with me, y'all. See, we're not done. We're going to add some more stuff to this. I'm not done. I'm going to pull out them fine liners. See if I can find. I got a feeling my black isn't going to be in here. But is there a dark green in here? And do they still work? I haven't used these in so long. There's a dark green. There's like so many of them in here. No. Get in your slot. You belong in. Don't come out of your slot. There's 3 layers, guys. I'm sorry. There's 3 layers here. And I'm trying to find a really... There it is. I knew I had one. I haven't used it in forever. Let's hope. Look, we even have a white one. I haven't used them in so long. Let's hope they still work. Hope they're not dried out. They shouldn't be, but... All right. We're dry enough. You've been auditing and couldn't hear me either. All right, I'm going to take... Hi, Mal. Let's check it before we wreck it. Check it before you wreck it, Linda. Get a scrap. Come on, let your fingers work. Let's make sure we're working. We are. All right. I just want... Oh. Like little trees on a mountainside, but that's just ruining it. Yeah, that's just ruining it. That's not... I don't want to hear you. That's not working. Let's see if we can just go back over it with white. Oh, wait, that's not white. I thought that was supposed to be white. That's not white. That's not white. Let's get some white. See, now, when they're like that, they're not so bad. But that bright green is atrocious. Trying to cover it up a little. I have to remember not to press real hard with these. And it's not so bad when they're... The only thing is, yeah, I can do it with the gesso. But I don't have a fine point for the gesso. So instead of it looking like snow-covered trees, it would just... There we go. We just make them little snow-covered trees on there. Nobody will really see that. We'll know when we sit there, but other people may not. It's not so bad. Could be worse. Let's see. Let's see. Now, when I get done with this one, I'm going to take a break. I may come back later. Like I said, I'm going to be crafting on and off all day, and I'll just be streaming. But like the phone I'm watching the comment section on needs to be, and I know you guys have other things. Okay, that needs to come off there. The other things you need to do besides sit here and hang out with me. But if you've got nothing else to do on Christmas Eve, just come hang with me. I don't have any fancy advent calendars or new product to show you. I just have things that I have in my stash and I'm crafting. All right. And then we're going to say peace. Peace, y'all. Just peace by itself. Or should we do the whole peace, love, and joy? I don't even know where the word love is. What did I do with it? Okay, here's the O. We can do peace and love. I used the good joy. What do we think about that? Boy, look at my hands. Okay, Heather says it looks good before I put the peace and love on. That was, you said that prior. So my last call, should I glue those two words down like that? Boy, that was such a long haul to get such a simple card, right? All right, see, I think my chat is like, oh, thank you, Mal82. too. All right, I was trying to get my camera thing to turn so I could see to make sure I'm on live, but I don't think I am. All right, let's glue that down. Oh, wait, we got to get this gesso off of here before that dries. We don't want that drying. So what do? We blob it there. We don't want that to dry. Thank you, Heather. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we'll glue that down as soon as I clean gesso mess. Because I don't want gesso drying on my craft mat, on my thing here. So let's move this over for a second. Sorry, y'all are, well, some of you probably like cleaning stuff, so I don't know if, doop, 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 doop. There we go. There we go. We got it off there. Yay. Okay. Now let's put the peace and love. Let's put the and part down first so we can, actually should be a little more center right. Yeah, it's time for me to get really caffeinated. I'm going to have to drink more than 2 cups today, I think. That's another thing, is that I haven't been drinking as much coffee because if I needed to lay down, take a nap, I just lay down and take a nap. So, but if I want to stay awake, then I may need to do more of the caffeine. Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Oh, no touch, but almost. That's not straight. I should use the T ruler that I was given, but what's the fun in that? No, so if you have children or something and they want to watercolor and do all of that, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, guys. Just break it out. There you go. See? Somebody with no talent. I'm talking about myself. Can do this because I'm not an artist. I'm a crafter. No, I wouldn't say I'm untalented, but I'm not like Picasso or Emma J. Or y'all have to check out Emma J. She's amazing. She's awesome. And of course, a lot of you, I'm sure, watch Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter. That woman is awesome. Her painting skills, she's got mad skills. All right, that E doesn't have a hole. We need the hole in the E. There we go. There we go. Now we got the hole in the E. It's hard for me to see this little stuff. I think I got it there. There we go. Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. All right, well, I may come back later, guys. And if I do, then come spend some more time on Christmas Eve with me. If you don't catch me again today, then Merry Christmas. I may be on tomorrow, I may not. I don't know. It's just if I get the whim to come on and do something, then I'll be here. Thank you so much for joining me and hanging out with me and laughing and all that other good stuff. Let's pull out our other cards so we can see what we did on both of them. There we go. These are both of our cards for today. They're not on bases, but we'll get them there. So, yes, I have a lovely crafter mess that I have to clean up before I can do anything more. But I need to caffeinate myself. I still didn't do the piercing plate, which I want to do. So when I come back, I'll work with the piercing plate because I want to make it where the snowflake is a different color in the middle with the plate, the thing pierced and all. So thank you so much for hanging out. Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. Whatever holidays you celebrate, happy holidays to you and yours. Bye. What is my channel doing here? Thank you. Merry Christmas. Bye. Feliz Navidad. Boom, boom, boom. Feliz Navidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. From the bottom of my heart.